What up, buds? It's Mike. I'm just doing a quick intro in case you are joining us for the first time. We are doing a quick mini-series called Sawsome. It was Ryan Howard's idea. He is a dear, dear friend of ours, and Mary Jane and I said, yes, let's do it. And now with Mary Jane in Washington, handling some family issues, perfect time to drop it. As always, thank you so much for listening. If you want to give us a 5-star review on iTunes, it goes a long way. You can follow us on Instagram at Weed and Grub, and you can email us at wg@weedandgrub.com. This episode, just like every episode, is brought to you by OCB rolling papers, the best rolling papers in the world. They are responsibly harvested, 100% bamboo, slow burning, ultra thin, GMO free, vegan, unbleached, chlorine free. And I'm getting better at rolling because the papers are so good. I'm not great at it, and I really want to do something like roll papers for my friends at parties and look really rad while I do it. Maybe I can do it with one hand one day. Then I feel like I'll have done something neat with my life. So OCB is helping me do cool things with my life. So thank you to OCB. And if you like us, please support the places that support us and follow and purchase OCB rolling papers. All right, without further ado, here is Sawsome.
Who brought the sauce?
I brought the sauce.
Who made the sauce?
I made the sauce.
Who got the sauce?
I got the sauce.
What's in the sauce?
I am the sauce.
For 4 billion stupid years, the last thing to be added to the meal was the sauce. But condiments are everything. We live in a golden age of flavor, and it's time to flip the taste pyramid upside down. Tonight, I'm bringing a special sauce for my friends to try, not cum, and we're going to create a brand new recipe from the sauce up. Then, we're going to pitch that recipe to a condiment company and spend the rest of our lives counting money. Coming to you live from inside Optimus Prime while he's still a truck, this is Sawsome. What up, everybody? I am this episode's sauce master, Mike Glazer, here with
Ryan Howard.
And
Mary Jane Gibson.
yeah, and I did not bring cum today.
Oh, wow.
Oh, then I'm out.
Wait, not even in your body?
Drain. No, come on. Ew. I'm not saying
I
that.
think that would be how a lot of people would unwind before starting a podcast. You know, I don't want to be super tense and
Yeah.
I usually just smoke weed, but it's a great strategy.
I feel you. See, but I approach podcasts like a competition with
So
strangers
you're
who I don't
withholding
know. So
yourself,
yeah,
huh?
like I
So
don't want
you're-
to.
You came in here heavy. You need that edge. I get it.
You keep it all stored up?
Well, yeah, because boxers go on what's it called when you don't have sex for a long time? Not a sabbatical.
And, you know, yeah.
Is it a sabbatical?
Celibate? Is that
Celibate,
what you-
yes.
Yeah.
Boxers go celibate to train for matches. So,
Oh.
and so I feel like, you know, there's something about that I bring to the podcast world, or
You
anything.
came
really.
here for a fight.
Yeah.
kind of.
Okay.
Wow.
Like I picked my sauce today, wanting to beat your sauces, and
Oh.
that's just something that should have stayed in my mind.
No, I'm glad to know it's a competition now because I'll adjust my strategy accordingly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I start every day with an orgasm, so I'm
Whoa.
just here to have fun. Not competitive and not full of cum.
Yeah.
Men, right? Oh, God.
The worst.
Wait. So every morning your alarm goes off, beep, beep, beep. You stay in bed.
Yep.
Do you do it before or after meditating? Because I know you're on a meditation kick right now.
I am on a meditation kick right now. I don't really come every morning, but I mean, you know, it's fun to think about. I think world peace would be brought about if every single person came in the morning before getting out of bed.
So, like, if I'm watching a TV show or a stupid commercial and the alarm sound effect comes on, it makes me livid. Does that make you happy?
The
Do you
alarm?
get a little tingle down below when you hear that sound
Oh.
effect? If that's what you wake up to every day?
Oh, like Pavlov's dog salivating
Yeah.
with the bell. I hear the
Yeah.
alarm and I get a clit tingle. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Little klingle.
Klingle. TM. A klingle.
Oh shit, that's great.
Yeah, that's true. I do.
Jealous.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome.
Well, this is the episode I'm sending to my parents. I did make it in Hollywood.
There is no Hollywood anymore, which is kind of a great feling.
Yeah.
You know,
What a
it is
relief.
this. Yeah. Like, what gatekeeper is going to listen to this and be like, they must be stopped? Like, come on.
That's not for parents.
You think we could get this in front of a gatekeeper?
Ooh, wouldn't that be nice?
That'd be amazing. Chelsea Peretti, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Well, she did have that tweet that was like, I love crunchy things and sauces.
Oh, I saw that. And I was like, oh, that's our whole mission.
Yeah.
Right. So are we going to have guests on season 1 or season 2, potentially?
I'm super interested in that because I also I have some sauce-related guests to pitch.
Some sauce guests.
You got
Yeah.
sauce-related guests?
Yeah, people who make their own sauce.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh, okay. Well, then if we're going to have this be on air, can we make the rule that we have to be honest in front of them about their sauce?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Because that makes me mad nervous to
Well-
have them look at me with big eyes and be like, huh? Like,
Yeah. Well, it makes me nervous that you might say something bad. So we'll just be really nervous when we have guests.
Now I am going to jack off
Hi.
before because the anxiety is out of control.
We invited you here to be rude to you to your face about the thing that you make for a living.
Oh, my God. This isn't worth the bottle it's contained in.
I feel like if you make sauce for a living and you've ascended to the place where you would be invited as a podcast guest to talk about it, that your sauce is going to be good.
Absolutely.
Like,
And
Yeah,
now, especially now
yeah.
that we're competing, I got
Yeah.
these sauces I have in mind are going to kick the ass of whatever garbage you're going to pour on this cracker for us today.
Jesus.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Men.
Wait, did you make friends with these people because of their sauce? Or were they friends first?
Oh.
Because I would not be disappointed if you aligned yourself with like sauce makers intentionally. Because this podcast was your idea.
Yeah,
so.
no, this is so it's a 1-in-1.
Interesting.
It's a friend who started making sauce, and then someone who started making sauce and sandwiches. It's amazing. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Since we don't know when this is going to drop, I don't want to timestamp it, but I will find
February
the thread
11th,
again.
2021.
Ryan, damn it.
Literally, who cares about that shit? Everyone's like, don't timestamp it. Who cares?
It's got to be evergreen, man.
Oh, that's all the meetings today were about. Oh my God. Anyway.
Yeah.
I will say I was in Joshua Tree about a year ago this time. Like it was the last thing that
Same.
I did. And I met someone who made jams for a living and I like stalked her. We had her on Weed and Grub.
Oh, really? Oh,
and,
great.
Like her jams are so good that Oprah featured her.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
yeah, that's the kind of future I want, where I'm
Right?
like cultivating these connects all over the world.
Oh, shout out Laura Ann's jams, by the way. Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, Laura Ann's jams. Shout out to the lady who makes orange marmalade in Mallorca. I'm so sorry I don't remember your name.
Oh, good.
I mean marmalade, right? So you turn your nose up, but this was so good.
Can I show you a picture of the marmalade? We were just sent by a Weed and Grub listener named Stuart.
Oh, Stuart.
Yeah. He sent us 2 jars. We each got a big fat jar of this homemade marmalade. I'm having it
yeah.
on my toast every morning right after I come.
Oh, dude. Oh, a common snack? No wonder.
A Klingle and a crumpet. That's how I roll.
Oh, look at the consistency of that. And I see some real orange in there. That's gorgeous.
That
You know, that would be
candy peel.
a great base for like some orange chicken sauce.
Oh, yeah. I've been craving orange chicken lately. I don't know what it is,
my-
but that's wild you just said that.
I have, oh God, I hope this is a safe space and that every listener is also in a safe space because I've had orange chicken for the past 2 nights in a row from different places.
Oh,
That dragon place?
Yes. Okay, so Fat Dragon in Silver Lake is amazing, and I ordered it 2 nights ago, and I was like, this feels like such a good decision. But I also spent like $137 on one container of chicken, and so last night I got Panda Express, and I was like, this has got to be good enough, right? And I'm gonna say, one, there is a noticeable quality difference. Fat Dragon is better, but for the price point, it was fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to get orange chicken tonight. I'm going to go
Please
to Kung
do.
Pao.
Ooh.
Yeah, in my neighborhood.
That sounds great. Look at your hands on your hips, really being assertive.
I've
with that.
decided.
Yeah.
I'm feeling assertive about my orange chicken.
Both of you have orange chicken hands on your hips.
I'm just like mimic body language. I don't have any of my own thoughts or opinions, so I'm just sit here and be a mirror.
You're such an empath.
No.
Thank you.
You are both. Okay, anyway. Do we want to get to this sauce?
I know they want us to.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have moved on after Crumpet and a Kringle.
Klingle?
That was a nice button.
Yeah, we should have moved on then, and now I'm just belaboring it for the sake of Okay, so do I talk about the history for me, or do we blindfold you first and then
I think
after?
let's go in completely blind.
I like
Great.
to call it the praying squirrel. I get ready. I close my eyes. I put my hands really close to my mouth to receive.
Oh.
Yeah. Eyes
beautiful.
closed while I get everything set, and please keep talking so
Okay.
that I can get ready.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like this is some kind of weird communion. I did not take communion growing up, and I always wanted to because I went to Catholic schools, but my family wasn't Catholic, so I wasn't allowed to do the communion.
Wait. So, like, is that a school rule or a you rule?
It's a church rule. If you haven't been confirmed in the Catholic Church, you're not allowed to take communion.
Can I get a hand, please?
Yes.
Anyone's hand?
But this is what communion is for me now. I get to do this.
Yeah.
It's much better than going to church. And
Also,
taking communion.
as always, we are using a plain, untasty, original cracker that tastes like cardboard, so we get full sauce flavor. There is nothing to mix, match, and fuck with. All right, the sauce is in your hands.
Oh,
if you
wow,
want to
this
do a
is so
smell,
exciting.
a taste,
Oh.
a texture, thoughts, feelings.
Oh, it's citrusy, maybe.
It's got a tang. I feel like I can smell
yeah.
a heat, maybe a little bit of spice and vinegar.
Ooh.
I'm guessing.
I'm just getting that tang.
We've got to
Yeah,
go
there's
to
a
a
tang.
wine tasting together and close our eyes and do this, because that would be so funny.
All right, I'm going to go in.
You're going in? Are
As
you...
always, flipping the cracker to put the condiment on my tongue.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's sweet.
It's much more sweet than I expected.
Wow.
Oh, shit, I had it and I lost it.
Mary Jane just licked the top of the cracker instead of eating the cracker. I saw her.
She's so smart. I made a big mess. That strategy of mine is really like when you can't see the consistency of the sauce, it's a real gamble.
So I put the sauce under the table if you'd like to open your eyes, or I can give you another round if needed.
I'd actually, if I could get another taste of this, I'd really like to work on it.
Me too.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try your lick strategy. This tastes familiar. I've had this before.
Wait, are your eyes open now?
No.
Okay, good.
I'm getting like I'm just looking at you.
I heard your
if they
voice
are.
direct at me, and I'm like, am I the only one sitting here with my eyes closed like an
that'd be
idiot?
No, I'm deeply engaged but blind.
Okay.
That'd be so funny if Ryan and I texted early. We're like, yo, let's just sit here and see how long she can close her eyes while we feed her.
So creepy.
Is there another cracker available?
Yes. Right
Awesome,
there.
thank you. All right, so I've had this before, and I'm getting like a barbecue vibe. Not like maybe the flavor of barbecue sauce,
Okay.
but like I've had it. We're outdoors. Maybe this goes on a burger. Maybe this goes on barbecue. Maybe this goes on a hot dog.
Do you feel like it's a sweet mustard of some kind, maybe?
Yeah, mustard is a strong word for this.
There's definitely a pickly, relishy quality to it, like the vinegary tang, but it's also
Wow.
sweet.
Mike, would we know this?
Yes.
When you say this, we're going to be like, oh, of course.
Well, yes and no,
Hellman's
because
relish.
I will give a little asterisk to it, which
Yeah.
is I couldn't get my goal, so I got the closest I could to my goal.
Okay. Yeah, like this is a hot dog topping.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like animal sauce
Sorry. Down the mic.
from In-N-Out.
All right, I'm ready to open my eyes if
Okay,
you are.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, it's like an orangish mustard. Oh, it's like is it like Thousand Island or like animal style sauce?
Is it animal sauce from In-N-Out?
Mary Jane
You
nailed
said it.
Holy
oh my
shit.
God!
Mary Jane, wow.
Whoa.
So what this is Magnificauce from Trader Joe's. It's their new animal style sauce that you
wow.
can get across the country. I have fun facts and things to pull from this particular bottle and In-N-Out, but yes, it is animal style sauce. You nailed it with hamburger. I thought you were going to get it, and then Mary Jane came through.
It was the cracker lick.
It's such a reassuring flavor.
Yeah. So what I liked about this for today too is that because In-N-Out is only in 6 states, now if you go to Trader Joe's, you can try animal style on your own across
yeah.
the country, which is cool.
And I would recommend that you do.
Yeah.
Definitely. It pairs so perfectly with a burger or a hot dog
Or fries.
or fries.
Yeah. So do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Cool. Okay.
I mean,
I want more.
isolated, it's weird, you know?
It's
like
so
you start
weird.
paying attention to like because it is a relish, but it's also a mustard, but it's also kind of a mayo and kind of an aioli and like kind of a hot sauce, and so there's so much going on that it really, I think it complements something. You know, I wouldn't like drink it like I would with some condiments.
100%. Yeah. It is. There's no drinkability to it.
There's zero drinkability to this sauce.
Instead of the voice, the sauce, and each of us have an X in front of us. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do a shot of it like I, did recently with maple syrup. Like,
Yeah.
we had some maple
that's
syrup
so
and just like
nice.
drank some because it was so, good
Of course.
and top notch.
Yeah.
So this was not that, but also I want more right now.
Same. Okay, so for me, this is my childhood memory is actually with the Big Mac because eating McDonald's was such a treat growing up. And then moving here to California, every time I drive by the In-N-Out on Sunset, it's hard not to go get a double animal style fries and a strawberry shake. It's
spoiled.
nearly impossible.
Strawberry, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
strawberry
all
shake.
right.
Right, and then so I don't know. There's just something about animal style fries well done for me that is just one of my favorite comfort foods.
Does In-N-Out have a jingle? Because you just made me think of the 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. I wonder if there's an In-N-Out animal
probably
sauce jingle.
When God smited Abraham
wait,
upon
are they religious?
thy.
I think you're thinking of
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
No, they have hidden Bible verses on their bags as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was one of my fun facts. And the owner, when they were like, "Why do you want to do that?" He said, "Because I want to, and it's my company."
Fair enough.
All right. Fair enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Not my thing, but I also know that as a company, because my friends who live in California worked there in high school, they pay their workers so much better than other fast food workers, and they exclusively promote from within. So anyone that is the manager of an In-N-Out has already worked the register, made a burger, dipped the fries, done everything.
I love that.
Yes. So this is going to lead perfectly into some fun facts to share because you're already saying all of them, so they're not that fun for me anymore.
Sorry. Sauce master usurper.
Yeah, this is treason or whatever it's called on a pirate ship.
Mutiny.
Mutiny. So to your point, their base minimum wage is $10.50 an hour, and you can make over $100,000 a year as a manager. It was created by a couple of newlyweds named Harry and Esther Snyder, who had 2 sons named Guy and Rich. Then Guy's daughter.
They sound like Muppets.
Guy's daughter. And Guy and Rich had to do all that entry level work, just like you're describing.
Great.
And then Guy's daughter, Lindsay, spelled Lynsi.
California, am I right?
Lindsay is now the president and heiress to the entire thing. And when she turns 35 or at 35, if she's already turned it, she gets full control of the company's trust, making her a billionaire. And she's already almost been kidnapped twice.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did you mean heiress?
Is that how it's pronounced?
She's like the heir to the family fortune?
Yeah. What did I say?
Heiress?
And that's not it.
It could be
I
it.
didn't catch it at all.
I did say heiress.
I like it.
Well, I'm 35. And I just got my first credit card. So, I guess we're both dealing with new fiscal responsibilities.
Yeah.
She sounds relatable.
I wonder if what that fucking life is like to have almost, you said there are two kidnapping attempts on her?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And how many for you, Ryan? Since we're kind of 1-to-1 here.
I don't know. I get a lot of looks, So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how far it has to go before an attempt is counted. I've never made it into the trunk of a car.
No. But has somebody put their hand on your shoulder and you didn't expect it?
Yes.
Well.
Oh man, hundreds.
Attempt.
Have you ever had a van slow down when it drives past
Oh
you?
shit. Yes.
Yeah.
Or an ice cream truck.
Yeah. Ooh.
I always thought it would be funny if I got kidnapped, but it was in a family van, so they had the automatic sliding door that moves real slowly.
I could jump. Oh, I don't want to skid my knees.
Yeah.
They had me. I had no choice.
A lot of time.
Do your cars have that tag in the trunk that shows you how to jump out and run away if someone puts you in there?
Oh, my car is from 2006.
Oh, wait.
I don't think that kidnap feasibility was a thing yet.
I have a Ford Fusion from 2014, and it has a glow-in-the-dark tag that has a
Yes,
little
I've seen
schematic
those.
on it that shows you how to pull on it and jump out and run away if someone puts you in the trunk.
Yeah, wow. I know mine doesn't because I remember I shot something once where we put somebody in the trunk and
Ooh.
you can't get out when you're in there.
No?
Wait, you can go maybe through the back seat, but you can't escape the vehicle.
Sure. Yeah.
Gosh, we should start doing escape drills, huh? This conversation really makes me feel unprepared for most scenarios.
Could I read 2 more fun facts before we get to a recipe?
Please.
Of course.
Okay, so fun fact number 1 is that Animal Style, the legend, has it that it was created when a bunch of rowdy surfer and skater kids would hang out at the original In-N-Out in Baldwin Park, California in the 60s, and employees referred to them as animals because of their raucous behavior And they would always order mustard grilled burgers, grilled onions spread thick, and the sandwiches looked like an animal-style sandwich. And so the name came from that. Rowdy surfers and skaters making crazy orders.
I love that. That's so cool.
Yep. I always wondered. Thank you for enlightening us.
And, oh, please, is there another?
I was wondering. So wait, have they? I don't know where the Trader Joe's bottle went, but like, have they patented the name Animal Style, or is that
Yes.
a genre of sauce?
And so here's what's interesting on the Trader Joe's website. They come for In-N-Out without naming In-N-Out. And I love the drama in the sauce world. So here is what the Trader Joe's website says about their Magnifi-Sauce. Unlike our primary source of inspiration, our version of this special spread is available across the country, and we don't require additional purchases.
Burn.
Burn.
Sick burn.
Yeah, right. Welcome to though you are, as always, welcome to shop for what suits your mood. Magnifi-Sauce is truly special with flavors that harken to an array of classic condiments. In other words, it's made with slow food ingredients, but a squeeze of the bottle gets you the best of the fast food experience. Magnificent, Magnifi-Sauce, and it's all for $2.99 in your condiment aisle. So they are just like, let's kick the shit out of everybody and yell at them.
I love that.
Yeah.
Did you read the ingredients?
No.
Did you see what's in here?
No. Is it just like In-N-Out? It just is the words In-N-Out?
Yeah, just exactly. Yeah.
Packets of In-N-Out.
Stolen from In-N-Out. It's crazy because it contains egg, which is interesting.
Oh, protein. That's so great.
It's got rosemary extract in
Oh.
it. Cloves. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. I could read the whole list. It's a long list, but there's
it sounds like so far it sounds like a Christmas sauce.
Yeah.
Totally.
We got rosemary, egg yolk, and cloves.
Oh yeah.
But then the top notes are, the mustard, relish, kind of tomato paste stuff going on. And then the sweetness, I think, is from cane sugar, which I really appreciate. I love that it's not corn syrup.
I think like per that legend of like where it came from and like what we were tasting in the beginning of like barbecues, it's like the taste of nostalgia is what it is.
Yeah.
Like this is familiar. This is comfortable. I've had this before.
Exactly. That's so well said.
So what do we make of it? What nostalgia can we make out of it?
I keep coming back to deviled eggs, which Mary Jane already said for hers, and I feel like it's going to end up being a repeating perfect vehicle for every single sauce that
That's
we have.
true.
So I'm trying to get that out of my system by saying it now to come up with a better idea.
Is it enough for a potato salad? Some kind of like elevated potato salad?
Oh.
Because you already have the animal style fry. Let's deconstruct and reconstruct with our own flavor profile, Ryan. I fucking love that.
What about,
it like suits the summer barbecue vibe,
have you ever had a potato salad made with tater tots?
No.
Ooh.
Like, I don't know if they'd be good cold though, right? It would have to be warm. So maybe not tater tots, but I love the idea of a potato salad with some like chopped up pickles to sort of, for the crunch.
Yes. And all the regular players, right? Bacon, maybe some kind of like lemon
Capers.
squeeze, caper. I was going to say caper, and then I got nervous you would make fun of me, but I won't.
Why would I make fun of you for saying capers?
Well, I don't know.
She came before she came. She's not in the same headspace as you.
You're right. Can we pause? And I'm just going to step in your bathroom for a minute?
Yeah, totally.
The other thing I was thinking is like an Alsatian style flatbread. I know this sounds like very fucking out of the left field. There's a flatbread that Trader Joe's actually sells. It's called tarte d'Alsace, which is an Alsatian style like grilled flatbread, and it's got a little bit of, I think, ham or some kind of meat on it and Swiss cheese. And I feel like this has a drizz on there.
Oh,
would be really nice.
That sounds awesome. So the recipe is a potato salad, and the drizz vehicle is this flatbread you're talking about.
I also think like at this point it's pretty fair to say like we're not going to say the name of this grocery store anymore for free.
How about
Right.
that?
We're done.
Yeah. How about that?
You know what we're talking about? You see the power of the words.
That's right.
Make your checks out to Mike Glazer.
Yes.
That's right.
It will be split 3 ways, and then we can say your name again. Wouldn't that be nice for you?
Yeah, and send over some shirts too. I've always
Oh,
wanted one
I
of those
love shirts. I wear those every day.
Yeah.
There is a Trader Joe's podcast, but they stopped
Ka-ching.
recording in 2020.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
they were. I don't know, but I was just at Trader Joe's buying. Oh shit! I was just at this place buying this thing, and there was a big thing on the wall that said, "Check out our podcast called Inside This Place."
Ah.
Yeah.
But they're not recording it anymore.
Looks
So
like-
they're not relevant.
Looks like we're filling.
So this is an official sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's say that this is an official This Place podcast.
We are sponsored by Trader Joe's.
Yeah. So, okay, well, this was My Sauce as Sauce Master. It seems like everybody was on board with it, and we came up with a recipe. So I will be writing a letter to Trader Joe's explaining how geeked out we were about it and what our thoughts and what we're using it for, and hopefully they reply.
Oh, yeah. Depending on how nice the reply is, we may want to chop a few sentences out of this this section. That's cool.
I hate Trader Joe's.
Competition.
Who brought the sauce?
I brought the sauce.
Who made the sauce?
I made the sauce.
Who got the sauce?
I got the sauce.
What's in the sauce?
I am the sauce.
We're back and we got big news. Dun 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 dun. We were just talking about how we would amplify the potato salad, Mary Jane.
Uh-huh.
And that was like kind of your cue to.
Go on. You're the sauce master.
I know. Okay.
Okay. Toasted tater tots. Instead of making the whole salad out of tots, you crisp them up and you crumble them across the top for a crunch factor.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's so nice.
Potato tot tater.
Toasted
tater tot salad with magnificence.
That's it. That's a great recipe.
Yep.
So I wrote to Trader Joe's and I wrote to them through their contact page on the website. I added my name, my email. They had an option that I loved for kindness as like a, do you want to just share something exciting that you're into on our page? And I thought that was like
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And then you've been vulnerable, so hopefully they, in return, are going to get candid with you.
That's what I was hoping. So I wrote like a pretty sincere message. It was like, we're a sauce podcast. We tried Magnificsauce. It was great. We came up with a potato salad recipe, and we'd love to have someone from your marketing department on the podcast as soon as possible. And then I gave like my phone number and my email and my Instagram, and it was very open and very honest. And
Good for you.
thank you. They wrote back.
What?
From Web Relations, which I love.
Oh. I have had mostly web relations.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
You mean like they outsourced their replying to a company called Web Relations? Or this is
Their web relations department. I
Oh,
would
this
imagine,
is a Trader
right?
Joe's Web Relations.
They don't call it
department.
customer service.
Web Relations.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't they all?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. These days.
Talking about talking about dating.
Ropes. Shooting ropes.
Shooting ropes.
What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, customer service is kind of a thing of the past. Web relations.
Okay.
That's what it is. So
they
I
wrote you back.
So they wrote me back. Hello, Mike, Mary Jane, and Ryan. Please forgive the delay in this reply. Already coming out with us. So sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Nice
nice.
relationship.
They said my name. Trader Joe said my name. Well, I can pack up and return home from Hollywood.
Mom,
You
Dad.
made it. You made it.
You're holding the email. It's printed. You're waving it at the front door.
You can't wave it because it's framed.
Oh, yeah. We are receiving an unusually high volume of emails at present and are working our hardest to respond as quickly as possible. Somehow, your note was overlooked.
Oh, someone got in trouble.
Mo, maybe so.
Sounds like.
Maybe so. They were like, this is the Sauce Podcast, and you're not going to get back to them.
You gotta get back to the Sauce Podcast right away.
They're very powerful.
Thank you for your kind compliment on the Magnificsauce. We appreciate you thinking of us and will certainly share your comments and request for us to participate in your sauce and podcast with our marketing team.
Okay.
Nice.
I use the Magnificauce to make my grilled onion, Swiss, and unexpected cheddar cheese on sourdough bread with tomato and dill pickle sandwich. Absolutely pop. Regards, Carrie, Customer Relations, Trader Joe's.
Excuse me, that's delightful. And you got a
Very.
recipe in return? This is a
Wow.
good old-fashioned recipe exchange.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I do
Carrie.
feel like I'm at the bake sale. Just
Yeah.
chatting it up.
Carrie?
Can you say the name of that sandwich again, please?
Yeah.
Of course. Grilled onion, Swiss, unexpected cheddar cheese on sourdough bread with tomato and dill pickle.
That's...
And
So it's like a
Magnificsauce.
and Magnificauce. So it's like a grilled cheese and tomato sandwich with Magnificauce as the spread.
And
Oh,
is
wow.
And dill pickle.
Unexpected cheddar, is that like a plant-based cheese?
You've never had unexpected cheddar, Mary Jane?
I don't-
Me neither.
What is it?
Wait,
Hold
what?
on, I'm pulling this shit
It
up.
doesn't sound safe.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I've never had it either.
Oh,
I don't
it's-
like surprises.
It's
so.
the number one Trader Joe's cheese.
What?
Oh.
Okay. Tell me
But
more.
we must have eaten it at this point in our lives.
I feel like I've had everything Trader Joe's has to offer.
Trader Joe's Unexpected Cheddar tastes like aged cheddar, and then something unexpected happens.
Uh-oh.
The smooth creaminess of the cheddar gives way for a tangy, slightly crumbly texture. A subtle hint of salt crystallization is discovered, and it begins to taste like aged Parmesan.
Oh.
Whoa.
It's a cheddar Parmesan cheese mix.
And I heard salt crystals. I love chewing on salt.
Oh, right, those little crunchy fucks.
Yeah, that's why I love an aged Gouda. Those salt crystals. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Yeah. So
Wow.
that's, Carrie coming through with the heat.
This sounds like a day for night
I
cheese.
am going to Trader Joe's this weekend.
Like, just go wherever.
Oh, man. So now I'm like torn because we've got this delicious potato salad recipe, and we also have Carrie's grilled onion Swiss and unexpected cheddar on sourdough recipe. Mm-hmm. I have a new friend. Like, the whole thing's been great.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she give you any contact information so you can look her up?
Well, I did follow up another time and it went radio silent.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I dialed it back in and I was like, Carrie, that's a fantastic suggestion for Magnificauce. Love unexpected cheddar. We are going to be recording our wrap-up of this podcast episode soon. If anyone from marketing would like to call in and join us for a few minutes, we'd love to have them. Thanks, Team Sauce'em, Mike, Mary Jane, and Ryan.
Yes.
And that was not responded to, but they gave enough. I don't
I
feel
guess so,
mad
yeah.
about it.
They
Yeah.
balanced the universe with a recipe for a recipe.
Yeah. Right? Like,
Yep.
anymore is me, sticking around after the encore, being like, they probably want to hear a third song.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's ready to go home.
You got an apology. You got a mention by name. You got a recipe. Yep. Kind regards. I feel like that's all they owe you.
Yeah. Because, I gave them a compliment, and I'm going to get mad that they didn't follow up with their time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone from the
That's
marketing department to get back to us right now. I
Fucking
get very upset.
monstrous. Wow. Well, so, a very successful sauceum. So thank you to Trader Joe's. Thank you, Magnificauce. Also, I need to get you unexpected cheddar, Mary Jane. I feel like everyone listening to this is going to kind of be surprised you haven't had it and hope that you do soon.
Is it a spread?
Let me look.
Is it a spreadable, or is it
Why's your nose turn up at spread?
I just hate the word unexpected in the title of anything.
Oh, wow.
I don't want unexpected food. I don't like cakes with things baked into them that then I bite down on and maybe I choke.
But here's the thing, they've sort of tipped their hat, right? So you've been talked through the whole experience already, right?
Yep.
So
But I still object to the name, and I have a funny thing where I just won't purchase or consume things where I object to the name of
whoa, even if
that
they're
thing.
cheese?
Yeah.
But it's unexpected.
Surprise fondue.
You know?
Surprise cheese. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to change my mind. I'll do it. I'll check it out.
It
Yeah.
comes in block form, shredded form, and ball
Are
form.
you kidding me?
Balls?
You can put on a taco?
Oh, yeah.
That was a weird fucking taco.
It is a one, but fucking, yeah.
But I heard shredded and I was like, taco night!
Great.
That's it. I don't know what else to say, except we learned that you don't like surprise cheese, but maybe this will change your tune.
Maybe so. Magnificauce definitely got me intrigued and tasting whatever that sandwich is.
Do you want our tagline to be "Have a Sauceum Day"?
It's up to you.
I kind of love it because of how it is.
I like it too.
Yeah? We doing it?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a sauceum day. What do you think?
Or night.
I like it.
All right.
We're already offending people where it's night.
Oh, you want my sauce? Get your hands off, hands off.